Nice. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May
Whoa.
have to look her up sometime.
This guy getting in
Here's
there.
your payment.
What's funny is that it sounds like something that your character would do too.
I've got
Hell
one
yeah.
more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you
This
to
guy.
investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch.
Okay,
Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch.
you said that.
We've been contracted to find out what's happened.
Okay.
Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going.
Mm-hmm.
You've done good work.
Oh,
and
nice.
You deserve better than your current rank.
We're back to a Guardian.
I'm restoring your previous rank of Guardian. Congratulations.
So what I'm gonna assume is gonna happen
Stop wasting time.
is, oh, it's right next door. Eventually, the guy who got dismissed is probably gonna come back, find us, not join the guild, but find us, and then
Hello. You're from the
we'll
Fighters
probably
Guild,
have to
I
take
presume.
down
It's good that
the
you've
other
arrived.
Brotherhood or
I
whoever
need
they
your
are,
help with some disappearances.
the other mercenary group, or the mercenaries.
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave.
Mm-hmm.
We sent folks to investigate.
The
but
old
haven't seen
swampy
them since.
cave. What a
We need
name.
help.
What
They
a glorious
started
name right
appearing
there.
A few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. In the
Okay.
morning, there was nothing to see, but they were there at night.
So potentially will-o-wisps, potentially just.
Be careful.
Interesting.
Oh,
Have you heard any word?
you be
about
careful as well.
other brothers?
Could be will-o-wisps. Did you know there's a way to kill all the Dark Brotherhood without joining the quest? Oh, really? I know there's a counter Dark Brotherhood quest in Skyrim. So if you start the Dark Brotherhood quest line, go to their, like, progress until you reach the Dark Brotherhood base, and then go and talk to the... You go to Solitude. Not the Solitude guards, the other guards, which are in the... Oh, you want to talk about Skyrim as well? Yeah, yeah. I know you can do that, yeah. You go talk to the special Emperor guard or whoever it is. And basically, you tell them that you know where the Dark Brotherhood is, and then you start like a quest to go and kill them. Which is kind of cool. Seems there's a strange light seeing over the swamp. Oh, will-o-wisps. But there don't seem to be any sense of the townsfolk who disappeared. The will-o-wisps are surrounding a cave, though. I should investigate. Shall indeed. Didn't know any first playthroughs you accidentally joined. Oh wait, you accidentally joined the Dark Brotherhood? Or you accidentally killed them? Actually, you mean you accidentally joined the Dark Brotherhood. Why is that an accident? What? Dark Brotherhood's great. I love the Dark Brotherhood quests in both Skyrim and Oblivion. To be fair, I like all the stealthy ones. I like the Thieves Guild. I know some people didn't enjoy Thieves Guild in Skyrim. I thought it was good fun. Just drain these will-o-wisps. Oh, I'll get a save when I've killed all these wisps. Skyrim's kind of sucked. Yeah, I said like, a lot of people didn't like it. I kind of enjoyed it. Probably because it was one of the first quests that, like, one of the first ones that I did. No. I can understand why that people didn't enjoy it though. It was kind of short. Which is kind of like... I feel like all the guilds in Skyrim were like that. They were like over way too fast. I actually really dislike the companions in Skyrim. It's very meh. The worst one by far though was the Bard's College, because that was just a trap. Because you were like, oh my god, there's a Bard's College? You're actually gonna be do stuff? There's like gonna be quest lines and everything like this? No. No, it's not even a real guild. You don't even, it's not even like a proper guild type thing. It's not fleshed out at all. It's like, oh, okay. I thought you'd be able to learn some like cool little spells or something like that. Oblivion guild quests are top tier. The Oblivion quests are really good, yeah. The arena's kind of basic, but it makes sense for what it is. And I'm really not sure about, I know about the Fire Code at the moment. It seems I'm just doing aimless quests. I feel like I'm just doing the companion quest at the moment. But I assume that there's going to be more story appearing soon. It's just taking a while to get there. If it didn't fit the character you were doing, your character is more of the honest and honourable spell sword. Oh, okay, that's fair enough then. Yeah, if it doesn't fit your character, I can understand why. That. How do you kill wisps with melee? It needs to be a magical weapon. Will-o-wisps and wraiths are only hurt by magic, so you need to have an enchanted weapon to be able to kill them. Or to be able to hurt them at all. Alright, come on. You... Fred? You gonna... Oh, I thought that said Snoblaw's Will-o-wisp, but I was like, what? I guess I'm killing this? We go. Where's that? God. It's so awkward when they turn invisible. Wait, he's not taking damage. Alright, there you go. Dead. And quick save. Into the swampy cave we go. Right or left? Oh. That's not ominous, there's just a bone there. Alright, start off with the left path. Oh, we chose wisely. Because the left path leads straight to loot. Loot, glorious loot. I love to collect it. What difficulty am I on? I'm just on like the medium, like midway-ish. I was on slightly higher difficulty, but it wasn't necessarily making the game harder, it was just making the combats more drawn out. And seeing as the combats as a Conjuration Mage are already kind of long, I just lowered it, just so it wasn't taking like forever to kill stuff. There are dead trolls in here. Dead trolls, but no one's looted. What are you doing? That's pretty cool. That's got a lot of effect on it. It's probably not very good, but it's got a lot of effect on it. But yeah. Came through, killed all the trolls. Oh, not all of them. You didn't kill them all. Okay, poison, dash round. Your current armor is a Kvatch shield. You got Mithril cuirass, chainmail helmet, Mithril boots, chainmail greaves, chainmail gauntlet, base ring of frost shield, base ring of fire shield. And you got a Daedric longsword. Hell yeah! Sounds like a pretty cool setup. Is any of that enchanted at all, except for the rings? I'm not sure if the Kvatch shield comes enchanted base. Can't remember. None except for the rings, fair. You need to dive into some Oblivion gates. Get some sweet enchantments on those. Or I guess, if you find the sigil stones, you may want to save them for, like, your late game things. Inside this swampy cave, I found the corpses of the townsfolk that are missing. It looks like the trolls have been feeding on people weakened by the will-o-wisps. I should make sure to clear all the remaining trolls out of the caves. Oh. There's the body. There's another body. Oh, that's a zombie. What the hell? Who killed the trolls then? What? Why were there some dead trolls? Oblivion's gates scare you? Oh, Oblivion's gates are easy. Don't need to be scared. Droll and beat up the enemy. It's all good. Oh. You can also, if you like, obviously, it's kind of hard to do, but you can just run through the tower. When you reach like the top of the tower, then it, you can just hit the stone, and it teleports you out. I know I did that a few times in my other playthrough. They waste too many of my potions because you're not wearing heavy armor. It's all light. There's nothing wrong with wearing light armor, but I can understand that. Yeah, if you're using a load of your mana potions and health potions when you're doing them, might be worth waiting a couple levels. So I don't know what level you are. You're like super squishy, fair. If I have enchants on this, I need to grab, wait, soul stones. Do. Let's use these weaker ones. Nice. Level 14. Oh, I'd say you could probably, you might be able to do it. I don't know. I cleared out all the trolls in this area. 175 HP, 248 mana, 218 stamina. Yeah, I'd say you could probably clear one out. And also, it does use a lot. It may use a lot of potions, but at the same time, you get some really good equipment from the Oblivion gates. So, realized that's on the camera. Yeah. If it's to scare you, it's everything else that does. I mean, yeah, it's everything else which is the scary thing. How do I have so much gold? I pick up everything. I'm very much a like loot goblin / niffler, so I what's it called? Oh, I've been here. Apparently. Can I leave? Oh, I should make sure it's clear. Okay. Yeah. So I just pick up a lot of things, and then I've also been like this playthrough is approximately 90 hours at this point. So it's pretty long playthrough. You pick everything up too, but you don't think I know enough about the game to make money reliably. So what I do, that's why there's dead trolls in here, because I've been here before, okay? Probably me. To start with, I go off the ratio of 1 weight to 10 gold. So if it weighs 1, it needs to sell for at least 10. And then as you go through the game, just increase the ratio. It stops you picking up just random things which aren't worth collecting. And then when you get your inventory full, hi troll, you kind of substitute out the worse ratio things with the better ratio things. Can involve maths, but at the same time, if you don't get the most efficient one, it's not the end of the day. Really. Also, feather spells are amazing. Get yourself a nice feather spell if you can cast them. But yeah, it's basically a combination of a long gameplay, picking up everything and anything that's worth money, selling it, and not buying anything. I think I've bought one house that's fully decked out, which was the Imperial City one. That's the cheapest. The castle, or the tower, fully decked that out. And then... oh, I just changed the spell. I occasionally buy things like soul gems and potion ingredients and potions and stuff like that. That's about it. Also, I got a lot of money from Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles DLC has a lot of Daedric weapons, so I got a lot of money from that. But no. Basically a combination of a ton of things. House in the Imperial City? There's one on the waterfront. If you go to... where'd you get it again? If you go to the market, there's one of the shops allows you to buy a house if you have... if the woman inside likes you enough. So yeah, it's only the waterfront, so it's like, it's cheap and it's pretty run down. buy only health and magical restoration ingredients and potions, otherwise you just sell your gear, yeah. When he gonna get a house for all of our mates? I mean, seeing as Oblivion's a single player game, unfortunately can't buy a house for everyone. Do apologize, Tom. You just got knocked out, bud. Ben and Fred need a bed, fam? Nah, I mean, they've got their own house in the, what's it called? In Oblivion. That'll be fine. They get to go home and sleep in their own bed. And everything like that. It's too warm there, and how they like it. They love it there. Let's go report the deaths of your friends. Boing. Oh. That was a rock. There's some deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Do, 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 do. Man. What a banger. What a song. Right. Do I enjoy Oblivion or Skyrim more? Oof. Ooh, that's a question. That's a question and a half. I think I might have to say overall Skyrim purely because I played so much more of it. This is only my second Oblivion playthrough, but I played like probably around like 400 to 500 hours of Skyrim.
Oh no, you believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you.
So I'd probably say Skyrim.
Please take this.
Also, because I didn't play Oblivion like when it was the latest Elder Scrolls. Mind and Body Ring. If I'd have played Oblivion like before Skyrim came out, then I'd probably go with Oblivion. I think, because the extra nostalgic factor on top. It's kind of cool. Reflect damage and 4-5 strength. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. You like Oblivion more, to be fair, and you barely touched it as a kid. That's fair. There's definitely pros and cons to both of them. Like I was saying before, I think the Oblivion quests, like the guild quests, are like better.
Can I help you, brother?
No, you can't.
You're supposed to be helping out the folks at
Why
Harlan's
does he always do
Watch.
this? You're supposed to be. It's like, yeah, I've
Trolls,
already
huh?
done it.
And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps?
Oh, come on.
There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. I don't think Azan has any either.
Hell yeah.
You did pretty good work, Meat.
Do I get to be called by my name now?
You've cleared every contract we've got on the books. That's some good work. You're now promoted to champion of the Fighters Guild. You outrank me
Promotion.
now.
Oh, wow.
So there's certainly no more I can do for you.
Get right.
You might check with an old friend of yours, though.
I swear, if you call me meat, still.
Rumor has it that Orion's looking for
There you
you.
go. I called it
You
before.
didn't hear it from me, though.
Didn't hear
Good
what?
work and good luck.
Didn't hear what from him. Got no idea what he's talking about.
I-
No idea.
Farewell.
But we are a champion. Hell yeah. Obviously not complete the Fighters Guild yet, but technically at the top of the Fighters Guild chart. I'm going to go drop off some stuff. Does you saying that you used to play this game as all the time when you were a kid? You used to play on your PS3 too, and there's an annoying bug where you couldn't cure your vampirism? Oh god. That must have been hell. What's vampirism like in Oblivion? I've never had it myself, but I've heard it's worse than in Skyrim. And Skyrim was always a pain unless you went the Dawn Guard Vampire Lord. Which wasn't... That was so much fun. I loved doing that. The Dawn Guard DLC was so good. Actually made werewolves like a viable option. Which was fun. It wasn't the best. It was still better to run around. That's not a werewolf, but it made it viable and it made it a lot of fun. Go around eating people. I enjoyed it anyway. Okay. Drop that off, drop that off, drop that off. Okay, so we're gonna go and talk to Mr. Orion, because he is probably going to be hunting down those mercenaries to basically, like, he's still kind of loyal, I assume, to the Fighters Guild, so he wants to hunt down the other mercenary group, take them down, and then the Fighters Guild will let him back in, type thing, is what I'm gonna assume. Would make sense to me. Terrible, you constantly take damage in the sun. Oh god. Gotta play the entire game at night time. So I know in what's it called? In Skyrim, obviously the vampires, it's similar, but I don't think it's damage. I think it's just you're weaker. You have like less resistances, less magical regen and things like that. Unless you're a vampire lord. And also if you get the Dawn God DLC, you get that cool little bow. Which, if you shot the sun, would turn it to nighttime. Which I always thought was kind of cool. Cool little weapon. Very situational, but still, I think it was very cool. By the way, in the tower, what happens when you summon an Atronach? You just get a... I don't know how long it lasts, but you just get an Atronach on your side. Ariel's bow was pretty sick, yeah. It was just cool. Even if it wasn't the most powerful bow in the game, it was just cool that it did that. Well, I really liked it. I like when games add those kind of things. It may not be the most powerful or most like useful weapon in the game, but like with a vampire build, one, it makes it better, and two, it makes it better in game, and it also makes it better in like a lore kind of way or whatever, however you want to say it, like an RP kind of way. Because if you were a vampire, you'd want it to be nighttime and stuff like that. You love summoning dragons and turning out the sun while attacking Whiterun. You would do that, wouldn't you, Tom? You would. You would. Right, I'm going to do this fast travel to here. We're going to talk to Orion in a sec. But I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. All the jokes are going to be coming out. But I'm sure you expected this, eh, Cephala? Sure you expected it. Oh, definitely, yeah. It's the same with anything that happens, right? Whether you like dye your hair, shave beard, shave head, anything like that.
Good evening.
It's all just good fun, though. But yeah, I know Dixie has told me multiple times that straight out, I am not allowed to to shave the hair. Oh, mate, got an email. Apparently, I need to pay tax for my vehicle. Okay. I don't drive, but sure.
To bring them down,
Right.
I need more information.
Let's go.
My sources tell me they're trying to expand, and they've
Alright.
set up camp in Glade Mist Cave.
Let's go wipe them out.
I want you to go there and capture Ajum Kajin, one
Okay.
of their leaders. Bring him back to me. I'd like to spend some time.
Give me a town. No, I want to slap your dome. Oh god. Did you shave it any further than yesterday, or did you just do trimmer?
I know he's a high-ranking member of the
So I know
group,
it's
an
like not completely
Argonian
like
mage
just
from
pure
what I
skin.
hear.
Argonian Mage. Let's take this guy down.
Go get
Yeah, just said the same thing. But I feel like Dixie would actually just straight up like stab me if I cut my hair. Probably not straight up stab me. That's a bit aggressive. You just got it how it is, fair enough. I'm sure it'll grow back eventually. Do you? Oh, this isn't horses, okay. It's running time. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I don't know why I cast that. Boop. Get them flowers. And just do this so I've got that. There you go. To be fair, thinking about it, just from before, I might change the permission for the quest to be moderators, to allow moderators to run quests. That could make sense. Hey, Sophie! How's it going? hope you're doing fantastic today. No, I just leave it as you. Wait, why? Oh, because you don't want me asking you to do them. I mean, what if Synth wants to run one? But yeah, how are you doing, Sophie? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Hopefully work is good if you're working today. If not, hopefully you're having a good time off. I know you were up late doing some Phasmophobia and getting scared and all those kind of things. Hopefully you had a good time. Tom doesn't want the obligation. I mean, yeah, but Tom's not the only mod. There are other mods. Like, what if Synth is like, you know what, let's set these guys off in a quest against a giant boar or something. Just think it would spoil the fun? I mean, I could put a timer on it. Ow. A skeleton hero? I can be your hero, baby. Wait, what the hell? He's trying to just build on the other skeleton. Ow, what the hell? That was me! That didn't last very long. Let's go hide over here. You got 4 days off. Hell yeah, is that starting today? Is that anything to do with the new job, or just you just had that scheduled already? Very scared. You got braver playing the game. Hell yeah. Making progress, Sophie. Did you die all in the end, or did you manage to survive? Oh. Were you continuing to use Dixie's tactic of the lockers? That's pretty much what I do now. She's told me off too many times for hiding too close. Where was that lightning bolt going? Is that lootable? That's Claymore. Yeah, and I booked days off because you needed a break. That is very understandable. Always good to have some time off to chill and relax. Oh, there is a blade there. I'm just blind. What are these? Steel bows. Okay. You died in prison, but then distracted the ghost? Wait, what? You distracted the ghost? Huh? Oh, there's so many arrows. How did you distract the ghost? I've only done prison once, and it was not fun. But me and Dixie have only... Oh, I've only really played with 2 people. It's only been me and Dixie. I haven't played... Oh no, we played as 3. We played with Ventrix. The one stream, but we haven't done more than 3 people. It's pretty much just been 2. You attacking me, Fred? Showered them when they hunted. Oh, okay. Oh, Soph the hero. Hell yeah. Let's see. Tell me what you're saying. Okay, so here's what I got. 40 mana cost, weakness to fire, 20% for 3 seconds, and fire damage 20 points for 1 second. That's not too bad. I guess the only thing with that though is that if you cast that on the enemy twice, you're wasting some of the time with the weakness spell. Because obviously it's weakness for 3 seconds, but your spell's only doing damage for 1 second. If you have other sources of fire though, it'll be good. But no, well, hopefully, as saying, Sophie, you had a great time. You're aware there's no mana difference between 1 and 3. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough then. That works. You got any plans for the next couple of days then, Sophie? Or is it just completely no plans whatsoever, see where the day takes you type thing? Also, alright. I'm gonna have to ask you, Sophie. And I'm trying to work out how to ask this with the stream being PG. But it's in regards to something you were drawing the other day. Why were you drawing someone's crotch all day? I need to know this. Because...